Thank you everyone for joining today's Words of Wisdom. Today's is from April 6th, and I quote, "If you do something for another and expect something in return, love dies from the starting point of happiness," by Master Okawa. Thank you, Master. So, Master is, in happy science, Master is teaching us the first principles of happiness is love, then wisdom, then self-reflection, then progress. But love comes first. And in order to truly be able to love someone, to give that positive energy to others, of course, it takes a form of action. It takes a form of action such as prayers, speaking kindly and encouraging others, or taking up an action that helps other people. So there is a third dimensional perspective to it, a process to it. However, while we're doing that, what counts the most, he's saying, is the purity of our hearts. So you can go to charity, you can do volunteerism, you can be a philanthropist with a lot of ego, hoping that it will come back to you, such as evading taxes, or so that your company will look good in front of the eyes of the public, so that it won't look like a greedy money-making machine. These are arterial motives, right? But Master Okawa is saying, from a religious standpoint, if you are giving love, or if you're taking action of kindness or philanthropy to the world or to other people, with the heart of give and take, love dies. So it just has to be one direction. It's actually not a two-way street. It's a one-way street. You want to just continue sending out love without expecting anything in return. Because the moment you do, unfortunately, even though you mustered up that courage and that energy to help other people, spiritually speaking, religiously speaking, which counts the most, that action is fruitless. And that fruitless action has a ripple effect, and people will sniff that out. People will be able to catch that you're doing this for your own sake and not actually for them. People aren't dumb. People are spiritual beings, and they catch people's energy. They have instincts. So what's important is to practice love purely. And in order to practice love purely, recently Master Okawa is teaching us that faith in God, faith in El Cantare, is a must. He even goes to say that those who do not have love do not know God. So if you truly believe, you'll be giving love. And for people who are saying that, oh, I believe in God, but they're not practicing giving love, they actually don't believe in God. So let us, it's such an important teaching that is told to us many times over and over again, but just kind of like yesterday's or 2 days ago's today's Words of Wisdom. What's important is when we learn this knowledge, this wisdom, we can't just keep it here, but we need to really absorb it all the way into the depths of our souls, where it turns into our actions naturally. And then we understand the value of the truth. So yes, let's have faith in the Lord, and also have gratitude. By having gratitude, our love becomes a natural form of joy. It's going to be a one-way street. You're just going to want to give back to other people. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the certain person. So let's say that person A did something for you. That's why out of gratitude, you're going to do something back to person A. It doesn't have to be like that. Let's say that person A gave you so much love that you can just continue giving off that gratitude to person B, person C, all the way to Z. It doesn't matter who you give it back to. The fact that we received something is already good enough of a reason for us to give back to people we don't even know. That's the teachings of love thy neighbor, right? So let us practice a step of love today and tomorrow and every single day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.